Hey, hey! Had to steal Dustin's intro. It's Nameco and Dustin here with Fantasy Smack Talk. Before we get into the shooting guards, tier 6 through 8, make sure you go online, ask us any questions in the forums. We have a downloadable top 100 cheat sheet. But Dustin, let's start on off with tier 6.
A lot of points in tier 6, and we start with J.R. Smith. He had a good year last year for Denver. We expect him to have another solid year as well. Doesn't get you a ton of stuff, but one of the league leaders in threes. Moving down, we got Vince Carter. He's still got a little bit left in the tank. If he can stay healthy, look for him to pretty much match his numbers from last year. Moving down at number 20, we got Richard Hamilton. He had injury problems last year, but he should be ready for the season. But when healthy last year, he put up great numbers. And the last guy in this tier, we got Jason Terry, the definition of a scorer. This guy doesn't hardly get anything other than points and threes, but he's good at what he does.
Tier 7 starts off with one of Dustin's favorites, Terrance Williams. This guy can pretty much play any position, was their first round pick a season ago, could have a breakout year. Next on the list we have Ben Gordon. What a disappointment he was last season for the Pistons. However, he's going to slip in drafts this year. If he goes back to his old self, he could be great mid to late round value. Next we have Wilson Chandler. Due to all the shuffling out there in New York, he might not start, but he played well enough last year that he's got to get quality minutes again. At number 25, we have James Harden. He's coming off the bench for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's definitely a spark plug for him, good source of points and three-pointers. And rounding out tier 7 is Corey Brewer. There's a lot of guards out there, but he played well enough at the end of the year. He had to earn his minutes. He's a great role player for any fantasy team.
Heading into the last tier, tier 8, we start with Mike Dunleavy out with Indiana. Even when he was playing last year, he wasn't 100%, but all the reports are saying he's healthy. Look for him to maybe have a bounce back year. Moving down, we got Mike Miller. He's going to be running around with all the superstars out there with the Heat. He's going to be forgotten about, and look for his three totals to go up this year. He could do really well in that category. Next, we got Evan Turner. It's a mess out there with the guards with the 76ers. It's looking like he's going to come off the bench. If given minutes, he might be able to put some points together, but we just think it's way too scary right now with all those other good guards out there. Moving down, we got Anthony Morrow. When given minutes last year, he played well, but we're not sure how many minutes he's going to get with the Nets, especially with Terrance Williams to deal with out there, but we'll see how it all shakes out. And the last guy on this tier is Demar Derozan. Everyone picked this rookie last year as a sleeper. Didn't work out, but look for his numbers to go up this year. And that does it for the shooting guards. Check out all of our stuff. Get into those forums. Season's just around the corner.
Can't wait.